game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Fresno State's offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Man, and this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Oh, he's got some space. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Got his man. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The run from the shotgun. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on third down. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Not very pretty. Highly effective using that carom off the left upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Warrior. Oh, that baby in, and
flexibility to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Warner. Finds his tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll try the run. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The kick is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They go to the ground. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Back to pass on second down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the timing just a hair off. So now it's second and long. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They're going to ride this running back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Looking left. Pulls it in. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Hawaii! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll toss it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Warner. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Fresno State right back to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. On target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Picks up 6. 2nd down coming up.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll leave it with him. Cobb sledding near as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Warner. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 78 yards down the field. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
3rd down coming up.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Back to throw, it's Warner. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Trying play action. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's looking to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got him. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Slithers into space. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Looking to pass. It's Warner. Makes the catch. Turns it on in midfield. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Picks up the first down, still moving. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Working that left side now. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Jumped on top of the pile. Just enough time to get off one more snap. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quarterback on the keeper. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Snagged in the middle, it's Sims. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it along the sideline. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap, it's Sims. Big time play by the defense, he'll lose 4. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Puts it out of the air. And they swarm him under. And the Rainbow Warriors line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The give to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, you wondered if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Bulldogs are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Oh, better look out!
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Warner. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Bulldogs moving quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
From the gun, the ground game. Finding an escape route. Inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19 on the big run.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And the Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Fresno State.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Getting set for the point after.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
24, Hawaii, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna sling it on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sims. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They boot it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. Pass to Sticks, still on his feet. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. The Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Harris. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Wants to go up top on first down. fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Gets open down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll pitch it. There he goes. And that is how we will wrap this one up.